Greetings and gratitude to all lightworms and life workers who have found this demonstration of service. I am your host, the Third-Eyed Lion. You can call me Trileo, or any name would do. I am here to offer readings for the beautiful people who have showed up. Hello, please ask your questions. Choose 1 through 8. If you are new here, a new viewer, I go live every day. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for your time. It is much respected. I will begin with Little Artsy. Jay is really talking to me and can never keep his promises when it comes to bonding with you. He says he doesn't want to lose you, but knows our time is short. I am starting to lose hope for us. Okay. Shuffle 11 times. Hello, everybody. So anyone here, thank you for showing up. If you like this content, please share it with other people so they can also get a reading done tonight. You are all such beautiful people. Thank you for your presence. Okay, so to answer for you, Little Artsy. So Jay is having a hard time with a lot of things right now. But the main thing that I see with the cards here is they don't want to lose you. This is very true, but they also don't want to make the changes required to be with you. They are not stepping and giving the love that they have to you. They are not giving this love to themselves, and they're really holding back their full energies. They don't want to lose you, but they don't want to give it their all either. They're thinking about you constantly, but they don't want to take the action steps. They don't want to keep their promises. Why? Because they're afraid. They're afraid of not being good enough for you, of not being what is needed. They're afraid of not being in balance and that you will not like them unless they are in balance. And this is why they're really not following through. They have so much insecurity and negativity based on past relationships and past trauma that they really are having a hard time working through. Just keep doing what you love, follow your passions, focus on yourself, and if they step up, then that's great. Make time for them. But if they don't step up, let them step aside, because you need to keep doing what you have to. Keep making your art, keep being your beautiful self, and understand that their past traumas, their past relationships are really affecting them mentally and emotionally. This is something that they have to purge themselves. This is something that they have to overcome. Keep working on what you are overcoming. Keep doing your work and know that they have to as well. Don't lose hope. Know that things will change and can change. The more you change yourself, the more you will see changes in them. I hope that can give you clarity, Little Artsy. Thank you for showing up, everybody. Okay, Sue Jones. Deck number 5. General reading, shuffle 5 times. Okay, Sue Jones, have the courage to put yourself into new situations every day, just a little bit. Have that courage to do something challenging, just a small thing every day, because the angels want to show you that you are strong, and they are so happy about what you are doing. Keep thinking, Keep planning, keep understanding your mind, but create something. Make something every day that you can share with other people. Maybe not just right now, but down the line. Because the more you think, the more you use your brain, the more popular you will feel, the more people who will want to spend time with you, the more people who will be calling you. Because once you give yourself this thought, when you give yourself this beautiful relationship, all of the people around you will be gravitated in to you when the time is right. Keep working on yourself and don't be afraid to act. When you have fear, keep moving. You have challenged many fears and you are a very brave and courageous person. Never forget your courage. The lions and the angels will support you because you support them. Thank you, Little Artsy. I'm glad that has resonated. Deck number 6. Shuffle 4 times. Is P making a plan for your birthday to give you a surprise? So yes, they are. And they're working with your friends and the people in your life to surprise you. It's going to be something that is very powerful. I'm not going to spoil the surprise, but they really want to get your whole friends and groups together to really take that lunge, to take that action step, to really show you how they feel about you. By planning this party, by giving you gifts, by bringing your friends together, it hopefully will show you that they are interested in you, that they want to take that next step. Don't let the fear in the past of people letting you down, of people lying and manipulating you, prevent you from enjoying the surprise of the party. You may already know that it's going to happen, but still act surprised. Don't let your mind spoil the fun. People really care about you, and this person P is planning on a birthday party. It's not going to be a huge thing, but it's going to be a very intimate, kind gesture with your friends and maybe some of your family. But yes, they are planning a birthday surprise for you. I'm not going to tell you exactly what it is, though. Yes, trust your intuition. And when you get surprised, do your best to act like you're surprised. It will really make them feel good because they put a lot of work into it. And tell them afterwards, it means so much that you wanted to do anything for my birthday. That really means a lot to me. By communicating this to them, you really show them that you're not a cold person. You're somebody who has a lot of kindness to give. And you will always receive those kindnesses back, friend. Everything beautiful. Thank you for being here. Will the people from these two organizations regret how they treated you? Deck number 8. And shuffle when stop shuffling when compelled. Okay, will the people from these organizations regret how they treated you? Will the people from this organization regret how they treated you? Yes, they will. So you are going to be wealthy, successful, happy, honest, motivated, powerful, compassionate, and protected at all times. The universe is on your side, not on theirs. That dark, negative things that they did, all of the evil, corrupt, separate, negative thoughts that they planted in your mind, all of these mean things that were said about you or done to you, know that they will not affect you long term. and you are more powerful, but they will get what's coming back to them on their own terms. Their darkness will not go unpunished, but shouldn't be concerned about that. Know that the universe will balance everything out the way it needs to be. Keep working on yourself. Keep finding your wealth. Keep moving forward, knowing that you deserve to be successful. You deserve to be happy. And any negative things that have happened in the past, don't let those thoughts change your future. You have the choice to take all of those negative things and use them as fuel. Use them as motivation to not be like that, to not be like those people in those organizations. The way they treated you was wrong. It was not the way that they should have done it, and the universe will balance things out. But it's not something that you should be concerned with. Keep working on yourself, keep finding the improvement, and know that things will always happen the way they need to. Okay, Jenna, you are wondering if it's a good idea to get intimate with your boyfriend soon, or should you wait until he says he loves you? Deck number 2. So, I will do my best to answer this for you. Shuffle 3 times. I would like to tell you first is listen to your own intuition. Don't listen to any psychic or mystic tell you when you should be intimate with someone else, when you should share your beautiful body and energy with someone else. You have to make that decision for yourself. I can only guide you. Don't take anything I say as concrete. Take it as just a possible. By you hearing this information, some things will change. So I just want to let you know. And the answer is don't rush into things. Don't go bullheaded. Don't force things. Let them happen naturally. If something intimate begins to form and it feels right, then let it happen. But if it feels forced, if it feels like it's being pushed on you, take a step back and say, hey, I don't feel comfortable right now. I don't feel comfortable with this just yet. And don't let things be forced on you. You have to open up your shell at your own level. You have to be the clam and find that self-love. And when you love yourself enough to know that you're with somebody who will respect you, whether or not they say they love you, it's about respect. And if they respect your body, if they respect your energy, if they respect your person, then you can open up yourself, you can get out of your shell, and you can have this intimate. But don't let them persuade or pressure you. Just let it come naturally. Let it be a organic process where you come out of your shell and you develop in the way that is comfortable. So if you feel like the intimacy is coming and it should happen before the love is stated, if you feel like they love you, but don't say it, then that's fine. Love and physical contact, physical intimacy do not have to be the same. But oftentimes we think that they do. But what is important is respect and mutual understanding, that both parties understand what is going to happen after they spend the time together. What is going to happen after that? What's going to happen in the morning? What's going to happen 2 days from now? What's going to happen 6 years from now? Have this conversation and have a dialogue before you jump into things. Yes, he does love you deeply inside, but the fact that it's not being said, the fact that the dialogue isn't coming forth, it just leaves it up to you. If you feel like it's right, it's your body, it's your relationship, it's your life, then follow what your heart is saying. Don't listen to the mind, listen to the heart. If the heart is saying that something's wrong, that you should wait, then wait. You are the final decision maker. Don't listen to the urges of the body. Listen to the wisdom of the heart. Thank you. I hope you have a beautiful, amazing day. Okay, Ishika, deck number 7. Personal traits of your next boyfriend. Personality traits of the next boyfriend. You are such a powerful person. Anyone viewing this now in the future, I'm speaking directly to you. Whoever you may be, whatever anyone has ever said, I don't agree. I think you are powerful. I think you're beautiful. I think you're an amazing person. And whatever darkness you have done or have been done to you, they can be healed and they can be changed. The bravery it takes to see this broadcast means you have more light than darkness inside. Never forget that, friends. Personality traits of the next boyfriend for Ishika. This person is going to be a very earthy person. They're going to maybe be a gardener or work with plants and candles. They really know how to connect to the earth and monetize. They love the planet and they love being around and being with other people. They have a lot of negative trauma. They have been in painful relationships. People have been cruel to them, abusive, manipulative, and dominated them in the past, but they are overcoming it. And they are very successful, and they're always bringing more wealth and more abundance into their life, but they're not afraid to give. They love sharing with other people. They love music, laughter, and joy, but they have a lot of the opposite in their past. They have a lot of suffering in their past, but they choose to be positive even though they have experienced large quantities of negativity. Deck number 1, shuffle 30 times. Okay. I will answer that for you, Chrissy Chandler, after I answer for Twinkle Twinkle, which is deck number 2, shuffle 2 times. Who is your person? Not sure if you have met the one already. So you have already met this person, but you didn't notice them. You were not able to see them because they blended in with their surroundings. They just appeared to be part of a group, to be part of a class, or to be part of a party. You met them in passing, but never close. You might have thought that they might have been toxic, or you labeled them as poisonous or negative or poor, but now they're becoming wealthy, now they're becoming powerful, and they know how to use their energies in a less poisonous way. And they are becoming more wealthy every day. They are stepping into their powerful fire energy, and they're not afraid to take that next step to be that powerful, legendary person that will be remembered. They are becoming more and more powerful by the daily, but they are being drawn to you. The more you work on yourself, the more you develop, the more you step into your fire light, the more that this person will be attracted to you. But you have met them in passing, very short, maybe once or twice at the most, for very little time. But they will come back around. You have a mutual friend with them. For Twinkle Twinkle. Okay? Thank you. I recommend that you talk to your friends and you ask them if they know of any person who is somewhat shy, but is very passionate and very, very forward and very powerful and are working probably in the financial industry. Ask any of your friends if they know any people like this that you might have ran into. Your mutual friends are going to be how you find this person. Hello, Isabella. Hello, Charlie Bear. 7, 8. And then 30. Okay. 30 shuffles. What your future boyfriend will be like in your love life. Okay. Wow. This person, your future boyfriend, is going to be wealthy, successful, prosperous, and probably from a wealthy family. But they also know how to make their own wealth. They're not just wealthy because of the family. They know how to be wealthy by themselves. They're probably involved in real estate in some way, and they make money buying and selling land. They know how to create large amounts of wealth in every aspect. They take lack, things other people don't want, things that are not being used, and transforms them into something that can be monetized. This person is very caring and loving, but they spend a lot of time with work, and they're incredibly powerful. They are in touch with the 4 elements. They know how to find the right balance, but they also protect themselves from being under attack or manipulation. They have a lot of power, but it's hard for people to get close to them because they have a lot of defense mechanisms. So, I think that you have not met them personally, but someone in your family has, and you will probably be introduced to them by a family member. They are very successful, and they are very in touch with the elements, with the ability to take something from one solid state that is considered worthless and transform that into another solid state that is considered valuable. And they do this as a career. You can ask any question, friend. I do general readings. If you just would like an energy forecast, if you have any specific questions about yourself or others, I can answer those. About your spirit teams, my favorite question is, what most do I need to know about myself right now? That's the go-to question I always recommend for people who don't have one in particular. Greetings, Charlie Bear. You can ask your question if you have one tonight. To all the beautiful entities watching now or in the future, remember that whatever happens in life, whether it's good or bad, whatever you want to label it, know that it is light. Everything that exists is vibration. Everything that we can witness has to be light because our eyes pick up on light, reflecting. So know that light is everywhere. It is always around you. Even when you see nothing but darkness, know that you hold light inside, which means there's light radiating always. The shadow is always connected to a light source. Okay, deck 7, shuffle 3 times. I'm doing well, Charlie Bear. You can ask your question. What most do you need to know about yourself? One, that you have a huge support system. You have many people who believe in you, who care about you, who want you to succeed, want you to be passionate, want you to be amazing and happy. There's many people in your life, maybe people you have never met, and people you've only met a few times, or people you know very well. All of these three groups care about you, support you. Never forget that you have a very powerful support system. And they are encouraging you to go out and share your energies, whether it's through flowers, through music, through art of any kind. Don't be afraid to share yourself, to share the things you love to other people and monetize it. Find a way to make money doing the things you love, and you will find that you have many people in your life who will support you in doing that, who will help you with the startup capital, who will help you with the business plan, who will help you with the delegation of tasks. Reach out to your support system and know that you have so many people who want you to succeed, who know that you will be successful. You just have to find a new way of being, a new way of seeing. Don't be afraid to wade into the water, to really step into the tide and know that even when it's raining, even when the storm is coming, you have the option to see things from a different viewpoint, to see things from a state of perfection, of beauty, of challenge, but overcoming that challenge. Your third eye is going to continue to open. You'll begin to see different types of visions, different colors, different frequencies. You might be able to see when people are lying. You might be able to see when people are hiding the truth behind truths. You'll be able to see more of the universe and see more of yourself when you really know that you have a huge and powerful support system that wants you to be successful and that wants you to step out and share the things you love of other people on a public platform. That's what Spirit wants you to hear right now. Thank you for showing up. Okay, I'm drawn to one of the extra decks here. Yeah, Secret Language of Light. Yeah, so when you feel forgotten, when you feel like people are not paying attention, when you feel like you're lost in the shuffle, know that you can give yourself success. You can be your own support system as well as other people supporting you. You are such an amazing person. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to work with flowers. You deserve to be a painter. You deserve to be whatever you want to be. And know that there's people who support you. Whether or not you can see that. No, at least you got one space lion on the internet who supports you. You are loved by the cosmic, and you are a very powerful person. This channel will go live every day, and I look forward to seeing you here again because your energy is greatly appreciated, friend. Okay, Charlie Bear, I chose the Secret Language of Light for you. The person you rent your counseling room from now is moving and is asking me to go with them. She wants you to help with a support group. Is this a good idea? So you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the spirits of light compel me. Hello. Thank you for showing up, friend. Okay. So I recommend that you ask some questions. Ask questions about what this support group is going to be. Where will you live when you move? How much will you be able to make to support yourself? And meditate on it. And really meditate on all the information you can get. And really ask yourself deep down inside, where there is no thoughts, where there is just self and silence. Ask the silence what you should do, and know that I think it will be a very successful thing for you to do if you do choose. But know, even if you do not, you will always be able to create the space needed to help others and help yourself. You have the creative space inside, but you will always be able to create space wherever you go. You do not need to be with this support group to create space for another support group. You have what it takes to create the space wherever you go. And if you really feel like this is not a good idea, speak your truth. If you feel like you need to move and you should do this, don't be afraid to tell those in your life that this is what needs to happen. Speak your truth. Tell yourself what needs to be done. And the only way you can find this answer is by meditating, by going deep down inside, going deep inside yourself, and ask these questions. Look for the answers, create the space, and know that your truth, your authentic power, will always come through. Thank you to the very powerful Charlie Bear. I hope this can answer for you. Ask yourself, but from the card, it does seem like it would be a good idea for you to move to this location, as long as you find everything that will line up. Put yourself first is the only way you can ever help anyone. You can never help other people if you're not already helped by yourself, is what is coming forth very strongly for anybody listening now or in the future. I'm doing quite well, friend. Do you have a question? You are the next one on the list. You are the list. We all have the opportunity to step into our power, to be the most powerful version of ourselves, and to share this with any people. Yes, and the more information you have, the more you can take control over the situation and not just be a passenger, but be behind the driver's seat. Does C. Nori still think of you? Any deck? And shuffle as many times. Okay. So the only deck that hasn't been used so far is number 4. So that will be the one for you. Does C. Nori still think about you? Yes, they do. And it's not, so one, you're so powerful they can't help but think about you. You are a incredible strength. You are a powerful feline entity. You bring in the lion force. Even when people try to dominate you, even when people try to control you, your cosmic strength, your power is over that, more powerful than that. Know that you have an infinite thought stream, and they think about you because you're such a huge magical role model. They have never seen somebody that is such a powerful lion that others call it. See, this is the cowardly lion. He believes he is a coward, where he is the bravest person. He acts, but he's afraid. He does it, but he's terrified. This is the power that you have. You are nervous, but you still do it. You are afraid to jump out the airplane, but you know your parachute's secure and you're going to land safely. So you do it, but you're terrified of it. And this is a huge strength. This is a huge level of power. But when they think about you, They think about the education, the things they have learned from you, but they are not really fully listening to it. They're not fully tapping into the magic that you showed them. They're not listening to the power that you have. They feel like your feminine power, your magic, for lack of a better term, your frequency of understanding, of learning, of balance, of creation, of making, they don't understand these things. They're very limited, and they think, tarot and other types of things are dark, negative, so they don't respect your education. They don't respect you and your power, but they think about you because you made a huge impact on them, but they're not respectful in thinking about you. They might lust over you. They might think about your body. They might think about some of the things you've done and said to them, but it's not a full respect. They think about you, but it's disrespectful thoughts. Very base, lower, not magical thoughts. Okay. Yes, they'll be all right. They will have to learn the maturity. They will have to become more mature. Know that the truth is you are a powerful cosmic lion. You are a incredibly powerful magical good witch. And you have the wisdom beyond your years. And you are a very powerful teacher of kindness. These are true. Whether or not this person can handle that, that's their own issue to deal with. But those things are incredibly true. Yes, you can. Ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. And Jin Jin, hello. Please ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. And I can begin answering those for you, amazing people. Oftentimes, the most powerful individuals receive the most amount of slander, attack, negativity, deception, all come to the most cosmic people. Why? Because when you hold in the light and people have a long time living in the shadow, it pisses them off. It makes them angry that you can be happy, that you can be successful, that you can be beautiful, and they can't. Why can't they? Because they believe they can't. And it pisses them off that you don't believe the same thing too. And they will attack you. They will say terrible lies about you. They will come after you in any ways they can. But no, you're way more powerful. You have the lions, you have the magic, and you have the cosmos all protecting you. Okay, do I see you and your future spouse migrating to Canada next year? Please let the spirits choose the deck for you and decide when to stop shuffling. Okay, let's go. Secret Messages of Light. Secret Language of Light. Oracle. You and your future spouse migrating in Canada next year. Yes. Yes, you will, but it's going to be once a lot of these travel and residential restrictions will be lifted. Right now, there's a lot of COVID-related issues that would prevent the migration from happening immediately. But I see it happening around spring or summer 2021 when a lot of these things have been released. Know that you have to keep working on healing. Keep working on healing your energies of past issues, of location-based issues, and talk to your angels. Talk to your spirits that are with you. Know there's millions and millions of invisible angels with you at all times. And they want you to be successful, and they want you to be anchored where you need to be. Keep working on yourself and bring color into your life. Bring color wherever you are now, through art, through music. Bring this color in through fabric, through designer choice. Because the more color, the more light you bring in now, the faster you will attract your future spouse. The quicker you will be drawn to this location. And yes, I see you in Canada. And when you get there, you will be in a state of wellness because you have made it through the healing. You understand that you are healed and now you are well. You will practice maybe yoga, maybe exercise, different types of wellness practices that are difficult where you are right now will be much easier in Canada because there's already an infrastructure built for these type of things. So I recommend look up where in Canada you want to be. Look up what type of activities are there. Look up any information you can about this place and learn about it now. Watch videos, listen to stories of locals. The more information you have of where you want to go, the clearer your intention becomes, and the faster the universe will give you what your intention is. Intention is a very powerful form of magic. Okay, Jin, if you are here, please ask your question. Hello. Empress Beauty, thank you for showing up. Your energy is greatly appreciated here. Please choose 1 through 8 and ask your question. Hello, Jin. You can choose 1 through 8 and I will begin to answer for you. Okay. Do you have a question or would you just like a general reading? Or I like to offer what most you need to know about yourself readings for people who do not have any specific questions. Okay, I choose the Thoth Oracle for you so you can ask your question. And I'll begin shuffling. You can tell me when to stop so I can get your unique energies into the cards. I go live every day here. Okay, Empress Beauty, please choose 1 through 8, and I will answer that after Jin. Should you pursue being an international student? Should Jin pursue being an international student? Okay. Will you be successful in the path of being an international student? Okay, so you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when I feel compelled. Your choice. Okay. Yes, being an international student will be very successful and powerful for you. You just have to follow your excitement. Only become a student on the things that you are certain that you want to study, things that you know you're excited about, things you know that you're just drawn deeply to. Find the programs of these studies. It could be music, it could be history, it could be whatever that you are really certain that you love, and go for it. Even if other people say you shouldn't, even if other people say you won't get it, I really recommend that you might want to look into these different programs and trust your strength. Know that the lion, the powerful cosmic force that brought you to this video, will bring you to success. You deserve to be wealthy. You deserve to be healthy, beautiful, powerful, and successful. You have to have the strength to go out and get these things. I recommend to do the research. find the international programs, talk to a advisor, and really go forth and get it, because you are a powerful creator alchemist. You create your reality based on thoughts. You hold the flaming sword of creation. You ground into the beautiful flowers, and you're constantly protected by your own innermost light. You are always becoming more. You are always transforming. I recommend you look up the programs that you know you will enjoy. Look up the things that bring a little bit nervousness to you and pursue them, because the cosmic force of nature will always be on your side. Whatever you decide in your third eye will instantly come true. So that sadness is okay. That confusion is okay. But take it in, deal with it, bring it forth, and sit with it, and know that you can overcome these things. You get to choose what happens. And yes, it's scary. It's terrifying to go to a new place, to a new scenario, to a new country, and to learn new information. But what the beautiful thing is, everyone who has ever done that before has laid the groundwork. There's programs for international students. There's people who are currently international students that want to help mentor next students. The groundwork is already being laid. I know it's scary. I know it's confusing. But really listen to yourself. Listen to what your heart is telling you and go forth. You are so freaking powerful, friend. I really hope you come back to this video, because you are one of a kind creator being. I have no doubt that everything will work out perfectly for you. So this card is from a deck that I created in a trance. So this card represents the female magician. So generally in the tarot, the magician is a masculine. This is the feminine magician. So what she does is she works with nature, she works with the birds, she works with her thoughts, and she's not afraid to hold the fire in the palm of her hand. She knows she will never be burnt. Her third eye is wide open, and so is her heart eye. She has complete and total mastery of her surroundings, because she believes without a doubt that she will be successful, always. And this is this card never comes up in readings. I mean, almost never comes up in readings. So when it comes in, it really means that you are an incredibly powerful person and will get everything you've ever wanted. You just have to give yourself the strength to go for it. Okay, Empress Beauty. What should you expect in your love life this weekend? You can choose 1 through 8, and I'll begin to shuffle for you. I go live every day on this channel as the lion aspect in the human body. I look forward to seeing your energy here again. Okay. What's the love forecast for this weekend for Empress Beauty? And the list is not closed just yet. Hello, Divya J. Please ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. No need to apologize, friend. Just showing up is amazing. Deserves a huge thank you. Okay. Empress Beauty, you can tell me when to stop, or I'll stop when the energies compel me. Okay, well, I appreciate your support. I can give you a general reading, or I can give a reading for the collective on behalf of you, if you would like that as well. Okay. So this weekend, you will really connect to your partner and to yourself. If you don't have a partner, someone very strong in love will come forth. The more you can love yourself, the more love you give to yourself, the more you can receive from other people. Know that by writing down how you want to be treated, by writing down what you want to happen this weekend, the intention will set a direct result. I recommend that you really put finance on the back burner this weekend and really just experience the connection you have with yourself and with others. Put down the goal to make money, to get the money that is needed, and know that by love will bring that money forth. There is a very powerful masculine force in your life, probably an elderly mentor, somebody who is there to show you how to love, to show you how to be the most, but you won't be in love with them. They will be educating you on love. So maybe this could be a grandfather, this could be a mentor, this could be an elderly person of some kind. I recommend you give them a little bit of your love, give them a little bit of your kindness, and you will get a huge result of kindness back. Don't be afraid to spread your wings. Go forth, and a new level of self-love will come forth after this weekend. You will never love yourself as much as you will for the rest of your life. You've loved yourself this much for a long time. After this weekend, you will love yourself this much, and it will keep going. It's going to be a new beginning of self-love, and you will be able to open this love for yourself and other people. Hello, Zara. Have you already met the person you will marry later in life? Deck number 3, stop when feel compelled. Yes, you have already met this person, but you didn't know it. This person, what you met a long time ago, before you were able to really unconditionally love yourself, before you really loved yourself and loved everything about who you were, this person already had a little crush on you, already had a little bit of a fascination towards you. But it seems like you have gone separate ways. You're not in contact directly with them right now, but you are still aligned to them. You may not be talking, but your energy is still parallel. I recommend that you talk to the angels, you work with your spirit team, and you find more of the answers through music, through dance, through creation. Because yes, I see that you have met them, but the more you step into your magic, the more you can understand the balance between the light and the shadow, between the making and the consuming. The more you can bring in that Hathor energy of passion, of excitement, of joy, of listening, of magic into your life, you will attract this person. I don't know if it's tarot, if it's any form of divination, any form of writing, any form of creation is magic. And the more time you do these things, the quicker this person will be drawn to you because you love yourself unconditionally. You love yourself for the flaws and for the triumphs. And the more that you can treat yourself the way you want to be treated, the way you can love yourself the way you want to be loved, you will attract this person to your life again because they have already been around. Think about it like an orbit. Things orbit around, but you don't always see the orbit. We can't always see all the planets in the night sky because they're always orbiting in different positions. But they will always come back around when the timing and the alignment is correct. So there's your answer, Maniska. Thank you for showing up. Hello. So thank you for the amazing list. After Naral, we'll have one more magic person who's going to show up, and then the list will close. I see one more super powerful person coming up. Everyone who has asked so far have been incredibly amazing tonight. Every time. All of the returning viewers, I'm able to kind of sense your energy fields, and I don't always say it, but I can usually see who will generally show up. Okay, so this does not come up in search of lives reading tarot. Okay. Yes, tarot is one of the keywords, but thank you. I would like to add it there. Okay. 6, 7. How S feels and thinks about you. So S thinks that you are a incredibly powerful mental person, a very strong force of mentalism. They think that you know how to master your thoughts, know how to act upon your thoughts, and do it in a very kind and mature way that other people do not. They don't have a romantic connection to you right now, but they do have a passionate connection with you. They see how you make, they see how you can transform the past and make the best future. They want to do an artistic project with you of some kind. They want to create something with you, and maybe that can bubble to romantic. But right now, they're more focused on maybe making money with you, spending time with you, creating with you, instead of being romantic. They want to be around you, they want to make things with you, they want to make money with you, but it's not a romantic because they're not open to love right now. They're more so open to creating and to prospering. But maybe down the line, this will develop into love. Yes, so I will add both of those words to the description so more people can find these. I try to switch up the words. I usually do put the keyword tarot and hashtag tarot. So if you type in hashtag tarot, oftentimes my videos will come up. Yeah, I put that word up there too. So okay. So Mona would like deck number 3, shuffle 7 times. When the Pisces will move towards you with love. So the Pisces is having a hard time deciding when they're going to move forward. I don't see a deliberate date. It seems like it's in flux. They haven't answered this question for themselves, but I do see the new year as a very strong time of connection. They have a lot of feelings of love. They think that it could be successful or not successful. They don't know exactly what's going to happen with love with you because they're really focused on making money. They really want to make money. They think they're not making enough money. They feel like money is an issue and they're not able to completely support themselves financially. They're not in a abundant state. And they also feel like they're not magical enough for you just yet. Mona, they feel like they're not at a level of magical mastery, of magical maturity to be with you because you're such a powerful person. They're saying in their own mind that they're not ready. And because of this, they don't know when they're going to come forward. And they really have to overcome a lot of these negative things. They really are a powerful person. They really are a very wealthy person. But their beliefs are preventing these things from being true. So I recommend that you keep working on yourself, keep knowing that things are going to happen the way they need to. Everything will happen perfectly. And if this person comes asking questions, asking for advice, listen to them, give them to them patient. Be patient with them and know that they have some trauma and pain from past relationships or from childhood that makes it really hard for them to really commit to themselves, to really believe in themselves the way that other people, such as yourself, believe in them. So just be patient with them and know that they will come around. They do love you, they do care about you, but they have a lot of other things that are running through their head as well. Not any other people, but other types of things that they love. Activities. Thank you. I appreciate you very much, Mona. Thank you for showing up. Zara, hello. I'm doing quite well, friend. Why? M is holding back and being distant. Deck number 5, shuffle 5 times. Well, thank you so very much, friend. Okay. So the answer to your question, the angels don't hold back. The angels straight up tell you, Zara. So the reason why they're they're holding back and being distant is because their attitude. They have a very negative attitude towards things happening. They have an attitude that things are going to be bad. They have an attitude that things are going to be tensed and hectic. They have an attitude that they're going to lose. Their attitude is affecting themselves. They don't have a positive attitude. They don't have an attitude of success, of being. They're giving too much of this attitude in their energy. They're not being relaxed. They're not relaxed to the relationship. They're very tense, controlling, dominating. They think things have to be a certain way or they won't work. They're not relaxed, and they feel like things are going to fail. Things are not going to work. Things are not going to win in their favor because they think that they cannot win without someone else losing. They believe that it cannot be a win-win scenario. Know that, find comfort in yourself and give them comfort. Tell them that, hey, it's okay to feel the way you feel. You don't need to change. It's okay to be this way, and if you want to change, I'll be here for you. If you want to have a positive attitude, then I can help you with that. But if you want to be negative, that's okay. I can comfort you only as long as you're willing to respect me back. So don't let their negativity come to you. Comfort yourself and just keep thinking about being with them. Think about them developing. Think about them taking things to the next level. And that's the only way it can really develop, friend. Thank you, Zara. Your energy is very much welcome here. This channel will go live once a day. The times will change. The messages of understanding, compassion, love, and belief will always stay the same. To any of the amazing people viewing this now or in the future, if you happen to be watching this, you are a lion. I hope you know that. If you didn't know that, congrats for being a powerful space lion in a human physical form. You are supported and loved so very deeply by many entities that I can not even begin to list. Deck number 8. Do I see you and the Pisces together in a relationship? By lions, I refer to both lions and lionesses and the cubs. Using the general term lion to refer to all genders and ages. Do I see you and the Pisces in a relationship? Yes, I do. So the Pisces is a very mental person. They're very passionate. They have a lot of things they want to create. They have a lot of things they want to make, and they're going to go forth and do it. But they need someone to support them, to talk to them, to be around them. And they see that you are the best version of that. When you spend more time with this Pisces, Know that more money will come in. Maybe ask if they have any interest in maybe starting a business project or artistic project with you that can be monetized. The more time you spend with them, the more energies you spend with them, the more it will become a relationship. Right now, it's not going to begin romantically. It's going to begin creatively. It's going to begin passionately about making, about doing, about being. And then it will become romantically down the line. But first, start with a passionate relationship. Ask them what do they want to create? What do they want to make? What do they want to bring into this world? And tell them what you want. Find the medium ground and work with them. Share your passions. Write down what you want to be made and know that it will happen. You have to first start with a passionate relationship with this person, and then it will blossom into a romantic relationship. But right now, their heart isn't open. Yours might be, but theirs is closed. So you have to kind of work with them passionately till they get to that place, until they open up their heart more. And to all the amazing people watching this, if you like this content and you would like to support it, please think about donating to the amazing link that was just sent. If you can't donate, sharing this content with other people does help as well. We're on the hill to get to 1,000 subscribers. We're 25% there. So thank you all to help us keep growing by showing up each day. It means a lot to me and to the cosmos for showing up. Divya J, I'll give you a quick energy forecast I can see for you right now. I want to let you know that you are growing, you are developing. I recommend that you find maybe a mantra or a meditation or a mandala, some form of spiritual tool that will allow you to dive deeper inside yourself, that will give you the ability to look deeper inside to see the beautiful world that's outside. Your energy is growing every time you show up on this channel. So maybe meditation, mantra, mandala, these types of yoga, different spiritual exercises or tools that can be used for you can gain a lot more clarity of what's happening inside, so you can bring that powerful inside to the outside. Thank you for showing up to support this amazing energy in this chat. Thank you. I just hold the light. It's your choice to be enlightened or not. I'm just the torch-bearer, the lighthouse keeper, the pyromaster. So you might want to try some new meditations. Maybe write your own meditations. Maybe write your own mantras. Try doing it in a way that hasn't been done before. Yes, and all it takes is one torch carrier to light the relay. Thank you. We're waiting on one person who's going to show up. They will be the last one for this night. They're coming forth from beyond the veil. Yes, friend, I have meditations here on this channel that you might like. I'm going to drink some water. I'm going to pull a card for anyone now or in the future. Master your thoughts, and you will master everything in your life. Your thoughts create your reality. Mentalism is the key to all. Yes, ask your question. Choose 1 through 8. When will you get a job? The answer is soon, but I'll give you a little bit more clarity than that, friend. Okay, I'll choose for you. Deck number 1. So you can tell me when to stop, or stop when the energies compel me. But the answer is soon. Yes, very soon. Know that you are already employed. You already have a job, and your job is to just be awesome, to just be the best version of yourself. Okay, so it's going to happen by the end of October. So within like, yeah, that time period. Know that love yourself and find jobs that you would love doing. Look for jobs that you would enjoy going to every day and pursue those ones. Look for the ones that bring you the most light, bring you the most excitement. Find something you love and look for jobs in those fields, and you will get them. You might have to give up some of your pleasures. You might have to not be as pleasurable. You might not be able to have as much of the joy that you want immediately, but know that will come in time. At first, this job might be taxing, might take a lot of your energy, and might prevent you from experiencing your pleasures, for experiencing that joy inside. Know that this is just a temporary thing, because you will be able to find the adjustments and make the adjustments needed to work this job, but also be able to have fun, to find joy, to create your own jobs, to create your own art, but to also do this job. I see it coming very quickly. I recommend that you send out applications. You send out feelers to any of your friends. Say, hey, do you know of any places that might be hiring? And it may not be the job that will pursue upwards. It might just be a stagnant job for now. But you will probably meet people and learn things that will help you pursue more in the future. You just have to find the adjustment, find the balance between working on yourself for free and then working for someone else for pay. And at first it's going to be out of balance. You just have to slowly keep making the adjustments until things line up. And when things line up, you will gain more and more of both, and they will only just continue to grow, but in perfect balance. So thank you. Thank you for showing up. Tarot TV with T. You're the last one for tonight. I was waiting. You know just when to make an entrance, friend. Do you have a question for tonight that you would like? You can choose 1 through 8, and I'll start that for you. How Eric is going to feel when he's seen that you have been body sculpting. Saving that money. Okay. So first it's going to he's going to think it might be a little bit vain or foolish or materialistic for you to do that at first, but this is not going to be a feeling that will last long. It's going to just kind of make them start thinking about it, and then they're going to kind of judge themselves. They're going to think that they're not working hard enough on their body. They're going to think that they're not doing enough for their body to match what you're doing. But in the end, they're really going to see how beautiful you are becoming. You were already beautiful to begin with, but when your body becomes more defined, when your form becomes more defined, it will really amplify your power, and they will see it. And they will know that it's the right thing that you did, and they will really respect it. But a little bit of them will kind of be like, well, I need to do this now, or I need to work on my body to match you. And it's going to trigger a little bit of their own insecurities. But more than anything else, it's really going to give them that new energy that they need to step up. Because if they don't step up, if they don't become the emperor real quick, you, the powerful empress, are going to move on and find somebody to sit next to real quick. And they really need to step into the next level. They really need to put in the work that you're putting in your life. They need to put that work into their life. And if they don't, they're going to miss out on one of the most amazing people who have ever lived. But they will love the way things will turn out. Well, keep working with this one. Yes, there's a lot of them out there. This guy, he can be a little bit foolish sometimes, but he always has his heart in the right direction. He knows where he's going, and he's loving it, and he's stepping into the sun instead of stepping away from the sun. Better to sit with, friend. Gives you a more comfortable seat, and it makes dancing a lot more fun, right? So keep being yourself, keep doing your work, keep being that powerful, powerful empress that you are, and know that he's working towards being that emperor, but he's not quite there yet. And maybe he might need that kick in the butt. And the kick in the butt could just seeing pictures of you exercising, pictures of you jogging, and seeing the work you're doing is going to show them, hey, I need to step up or step away. And that takes a lot of maturity, but I feel like they're going to get to this level. So plant your seeds, plant the seeds of doing this body sculpting, of doing this work now, and keep doing it even after this thing ends, after the promotion ends. Keep doing it and find your own way to keep sculpting your body. Keep taking your body to the next level. Because you are so beautiful to begin with, and you can only keep getting more and more beautiful with age and with time. So thank you so very much, you very powerful reader. If you would like, you can send your YouTube link in the chat for other people to find another great YouTuber. Right here. He has a monarch butterfly on his finger in the sun. Guitar, gun, anchor, all shoved in a briefcase, stepping out of a tomb or a grave into the light, knowing that they're heading in the right direction, but not completely thinking about everything that they need, and being weighed down by the past. So this video will end now. For all you amazing people watching, please look to the channel. The messages from the other videos might speak to you. I will go live once again every day. Please send me an email if you have a question in particular. You are all loved wherever you may be. Thank you for your kindness, and I look forward to seeing you in the next broadcast.